Hello everyone and welcome to Starfield. I know this is a bit of a departure for the channel, but RPGs are something I really enjoy. I have done a little bit of them in the past on the channel. Some of you may have seen the Mutant series I did a long time ago. But I really enjoy RPGs and really like Bethesda RPGs in particular, been a big fan of Bethesda since Morrowind days. I know I'm a little late to the Starfield party, partly that's scheduling reasons and partly just because I tend not to like picking up new Bethesda games in the first week of launch. I've been burned a few times on that, but it's had a few patches, it seems really good. I am going into this really quite blind though. I've been purposefully avoiding any spoilers or really too much information in general. I was sold on the idea of Bethesda RPG in space, and the reviews that I've seen pretty much summarize it as this is another Bethesda RPG, but in space. So that suits me just fine. I'm not looking for a No Man's Sky experience, I'm looking for a Fallout 4 type experience, but out in the depths of space. So anyway, let's get started with a brand new playthrough, and I have not seen any of this, so I will be experiencing all of this for the first time.
Seals are good, oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
We're at group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen to any of these people.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this at the United Colony? Huh. Heaps of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you shortcut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Very atmospheric and pretty so far. Do you like the graphics?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay, time to get to work. Apparently I'm a miner. Apparently I'm running now.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy.
Right, firing my laser. Ow. Pretty sure that hit me in the head.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yep. Always fall for fancy pamphlets, that's me.
You're ready, boys. Get back up here.
Oh, still suppose this is better than a Fallout start. I'm not a prisoner, I'm just a miner.
This rock.
It's time. You're with me.
I have a fancy laser, so that's all good. Though the fact that I can't walk at their pace is slightly annoying.
Standard reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Stuck on scenery.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I'm gonna die. Oh, got a nice little flashlight. Brilliant. I'm mine it. I'm gonna mine.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Weird gravity readings sound troubling.
Do you see anything?
I see shiny. I'm gonna let some of this because it's a different thing. I'm gonna try and get some of this. Ow. That took some digging. Ground looks funny. Ew. Mysterious metal. I'm gonna poke it. And that was the first time I died.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
And character creation time. Well, as expected with the Bethesda RPG, we have a lot of customization options. Do like the fact it's body type 1 and 2, not male and female. It's quite a cute little addition. So here we have my character, and I don't really know what is best here. There's all sorts of interesting options. I'm going to go for the Professor background. It seems quite an interesting one. Like doing science heavy things, intelligence heavy builds, so let's see how that goes. Okay, and for my traits, again, I don't really know what's best here, not going for any meta gameplay at this point, but I have picked kid stuff, so my parents are alive and well and we can visit them, but I get 2% of my credits home, get sent home every week. That's fine. I just would like to play a character with parents, because you hardly ever get to do that ever in any game. It's got Taskmaster here, so crew are twice as expensive to hire, but we do have a bonus that occasionally ship systems will auto-repair. And United Colonies Navy, assuming if my guy is a professor, the United Colonies sounds like a sensible place that he could have come from. And my guy's going to be called Jeebus, Professor Jeebus, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just leaving it with the he-him pronoun. I do like that you do get other options, but I'll stick with he-him for this one.
That's right. I forgot. The Professor. You were really out of place when you first showed up, Dusty. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Yeah, I remember having a hallucination. That's the thing that happened.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
I'm going to stick with first person view.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Yeah, stick on a space helmet. I seem to be slowly... didn't equip the helmet. Okay, now I think the helmet's on. Yeah, that looks a bit better. There we go. Slightly dead, but that's alright. I'm sure I'll find a way to get my health back soon.
long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went cool. Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I often say all kinds of nonsense, yes.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett?
I have a mining laser. Proper weapon. Give me proper weapon. Bad people. I'm gonna flank around to the side. Oh shit, the gun wasn't armed. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure I probably am gonna pay for that. You're a pirate, you go down. Oh, you're an angry pirate. You're an angry pirate. Right. I shot some people. I don't know what I'm taking, but I'm gonna loot them. Oh shit, there's more. Ow, ow, ow.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Okay. So I got a Rip Shank is a stabby knife. A Maelstrom is a pew gun. So much higher fire rate. And higher range, lower accuracy. Yeah, an assault spacesuit off of that guy, so that's something. I have no idea how much any of this is worth, but I know games, and you loot the hell out of everyone. Space Tracker cap, definitely taking that.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
So did I.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Yay! Yep. What on earth is Constellation?
You ever stare up at the stars at night, wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Yeah, let me know why I'm having crazy dreams.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
I have no idea what's going on.
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Cheers, goodbye, I've got
Just
no idea
go.
what's happening.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Hooray, I got a watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yep, what the hell's happening? Yeah, what exactly is Constellation? So far you said there are a bunch of people who look up at the stars.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Also doesn't explain anything, but Explorer Guild, got it. What the hell did we
That,
take
my
up?
friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Yeah, why sending me?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Oh, so why are we trying to be murdered then?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
So I get a free ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Excellent. Well, good day to you, good sir.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Still in one piece. Oh god. I'm gonna throw up.
Hello, robot friend.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Hooray, I'm a captain apparently. That was abrupt.
The ramp captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
A robot gonna strap somewhere else, right. Alright. Climb up on board. And I am on a ship.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Good. Yeah, totally remember how to do things. Food. I can eat sandwich. Maybe. Yep, I can eat sandwich. Don't know what that did, but I ate sandwich. Someone really needs to clean up. I can snoop on Barrett. That seems like a good plan.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances. In short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Cool. So we're flying a stolen ship back to the people that the guy stole it from. Oh, navigation map is pretty. Poke the research station. Okay, so I've got various research projects I could undergo, but I've not got any materials for those yet. It's a nice looking fancy ship. Let's see how badly I crash this.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright, taking off, probably. Up to space.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so you can change what we're putting power into.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Ship go fast.
A ship's
Ship go
engine
slow.
has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Uh-oh. Okay.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
I pushed the wrong button.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a hull missile.
Okay, so I think I've got a lot. Yay! Okay, I got my lasers.
Are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Alright, so I think I'm working here. Boom.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay, so I loot things in space. I'm assuming this little marker here is the loot. Yep. Got some money.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Okay. That's one down. Fiery missiles.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Got some more cash. Alright. Yep. Set course to Crete. Travel X.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I think Chitara's got a bit confused. It's telling me to fly to Crete and I'm already there. But Bethesda games will be Bethesda games. Okay, so finally managed to get it to land. That was just me getting the tutorial confused.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Well, some ships taking off and going away. Have a little nap. That did heal me. 1 hour nap is enough to feel well rested, apparently.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Yeah, why is the Crimson
I've
Fleet?
often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Okay. See if he can give me a clear explanation of what Constellation is.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Okay, cool. He can give me actual explanation. That's nice. Yeah, why is Barrett giving me his ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay, so it's not just whoever touches the artifact first has the vision, our Mass Effect. It is special. And that's where we're going to leave it today. This is Editing Jeebus putting a cut halfway through because it turns out that I recorded far too much footage to fit into a single video, so I'm cutting it in half. The good news is I'm going to rejig the schedule a little bit, so part 2 of this video should be coming out on Monday. So hope you can wait for that and hope you've enjoyed this so far. Till then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.